How you going today, guys? My name is Kilk and welcome to Inside the Mind of. Today I wanted to go through a game of Omen I had in an Immortal lobby. I found myself in a few clutch situations and I just wanted to share my ideas and thought process so that hopefully you can learn and implement those same ideas into your games to take out more rounds. I also wanted to touch on setting up and syncing up with your team, as I believe as a controller you dictate the pace of play. So without further ado, let's get into it.
That's fully. Nice shot.
Last player standing.
One more.
To dust.
Were they both on A?
I only saw Brim. Chamber usually plays A though.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Shadows traveling. Spike planted. Shadows traveling.
Both hookah.
One enemy remaining.
Blinding.
One player.
Oh,
That was fun.
easy for us.
So starting off with this first clip, I get separated from the rest of my team when they push with the Brim and Raze ult. Now I hear the Sky has pushed out of hookah, so I wait for him to swing.
Player standing.
One more.
I get the kill and we'll fast forward it a little bit, as we know that they've both come through the teleporter and pushed out through hookah. So I know they think I'm either long, elbow or CT. They could think I'm on site, but I don't know how much of site they've cleared, so I'm playing with what I know they definitely know. So I'm taking my time and I'm clearing it out pretty slowly. I hear one tap and so I decide to push out. Now in a 2v1 situation, I don't expect him to fake it, so I want to take the 1v1. I keep my crosshair in the middle of tube because I want to flick either left or right depending if I get swung on. Some people will tell you just to hold one side, but I was feeling pretty confident in my aim, so I decided to hold the middle. Brim swings out from the right and I'm able to get a nice flick onto him. And given that I thought that Chamber was sticking the bomb, I decided to flash it immediately. So he's blind and unfortunately I whiff, but it's important to note that he's still blind and won't know if I reposition to the left or to the right. So I take my time and go left. I want you to pay real close attention to my crosshair position here. It's really tight on the left side of tube, and that's because both of us are going to be walk/slow peeking it. The wider I get, the more confident I am, and with good crosshair positioning, I'm able to get the headshot and secure the round.
Scout destroyed.
One in hookah.
I think you guys just wait for hookah. I'm fucking long. I want
Take
to
a fucking left, bro, what?
Two in hookah.
Fucking blind.
We can TP. Can you TP? Okay, come on. Actually, don't TP. I think we just walk out here.
Only server was hookah.
Yeah, I think we just go quiet. Don't peek anything. Go quiet for the next like 20 seconds.
Sorry.
That's not quiet, sir. Alright, let's just walk out. Don't use any util.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Backside, take 30.
Oh
Nice.
my goodness.
You
Your raise,
forget
mate. Clear your corners,
place.
please.
In this next clip, we find ourselves in a 2v2 situation and we know server is in hookah.
Yeah, I think we just go quiet.
Now,
Don't
the
peek
play was to go quiet, however, I accidentally misclicked my smoke. So we push out together as a team as I'm ready to trade him. However, he gets taken out from backside. Now, since I'm in a 2v1 situation, I need to isolate the fights and get myself 2 1v1s. So I hug the wall and elbow and pray server swings me, which he does. My plan now is to get back into garden and take the TP to A so I can plant safely. However, I get caught out in the open and it's a bit of a scuffle. Now I want you to pay attention to my crosshair positioning again. It's quite close to the right side of tube. And that's because I want to pre-fire it, deterring him from swinging and also hopefully getting a bit more damage. I managed to tag him once, and given how aggressive the tagging mechanic is in Valorant, I know he'll be slightly put off and pretty close to death. So I crouch to be as accurate as possible and just spray him down.
Nice.
Brim was here, man. We want to do it.
Two back side. Same
In
brand.
you,
Reloading.
in you who are rushing me.
Down.
Nice.
Oh, geez, sorry.
Wait, back, flank.
One triple, one flank.
Why?
All flank.
I'm going B, man.
Watch them run.
One enemy
Carrier
remaining.
is dead.
Last player
That's one
standing.
short.
Spike down.
Oh, I don't have
A.
bomb. That's
You do not have the
legit.
bomb.
That's fucking embarrassing.
It's fine, he wins it anyway.
You're
How
a
many times do I have to
fucking
see
mate.
this replay, bro? I've already seen this 3 times.
Oh my
It's the
god.
same guys every time.
In this final clip, our take on A goes pretty pear-shaped, and I make a pretty big mistake by teleporting to B.
I'm going B, man.
I thought I had the bomb, and I just left our teammate to die.
Spike down.
Oh, I don't have
A.
bomb.
Skipping my embarrassing walk back to A, Chamber swings me and I dodge it. I know he's still there holding the angle, so I decide to fake TP just to throw him off a bit. Now he doesn't know if I'm going to swing from here out to the left or from here out to the right. Also, if I wait long enough, he has to consider the possibility of me walking up through heaven. I wait a little bit and then I decide to swing, and I get a sick timing on him. Putting that uncertainty into his head forced him off the angle and allowed me to clutch it out. Also, can we just take another look at that sidestep again? Oh. Finally, I just want to touch on playing controller or even initiator and setting the pace. Yes, it's the duelist's job to entry, however, it's your job to ensure they can do so safely, whether it be clearing corners with dog or drone, flashing them in, or placing down smoke so they can't get shot from multiple angles. You can see here how myself and Sky coordinated with our jet to allow him to repeatedly take space and do his job properly.
Here, by any time.
No, I don't know.
I can smoke. I'll blind hookah.
Still
I'm
sight.
CP'd.
You all
One
right?
back side.
That's
Chamber
it.
dead back side.
Cover going out.
Oh, there's a chap close right. One you.
Shadows traveling.
I can blind you. You're in the way.
Reloading.
Still
Blinding.
Careful,
sight.
careful. I'm naded then.
I can blind you. I'll
You
smoke
want
it
to
off first.
play? Let's play.
Shadows
bomb.
traveling. Cover going out.
Blinding? Now?
Reloading.
You?
Oh, not yet.
The trap is
Blinding?
super
Good enough.
close.
Blocking sight.
Nice, man.
Alright guys, that's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you want to see more breakdowns and other educational content, please consider subscribing. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, see ya!